very happy to see you all. In this video, we are going to discuss about integrated rate law for first order reaction and its half-life period. Suppose we already discussed about what is order of the reaction. What is order of reaction? Order is nothing but the concentration that the sum of the powers of the concentration terms raised in the experimentally derived rate law expression. So based on that, we have the definition for first order reaction. If the sum of the powers of the concentration term raised in the rate law expression is equal to 1, then it is called the first order of the reaction. So here the first order is nothing but the definition. Rate depends on the reactant concentration raised to the first power. If the power is equal to 1, suppose we consider the reaction A gives product, the rate of the reaction is written as rate, which is equal to K into concentration of A power 1. We simply put 1 because it is a first order reaction. So simply power 1. So this is the rate law for the first order reaction. So rate is equal to K into concentration of A power 1. We know rate is nothing but change in concentration of A with respect to change in time, which is equal to rate constant A. Here K is rate constant or the rate, A is concentration of reactant, concentration of reactant. Here the power should be 1 because it is a first order reaction. Now what we are going to do, the integrated rate law for this first order reaction we are going to calculate. So for this integrated calculation, we have to limit the time and limit the concentration to that certain extent. So initially we are take the time as 0. Okay, so we rearrange this reactant concentration and the rate expression like our for our convenience. The concentration terms we have to take at one side. We rearrange the equation dA by concentration of A, which is equal to K into dt. We rearrange the equation like this. Initially the compound has a concentration, initial concentration A0 at particular time, after time, initially at when t is equal to 0, the concentration of A is equal to A0. So we simply, when time t is equal to 0, the concentration of A is equal to simply A0. When time is equal to t minute, it may be t second or t minute, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, after an hour, an year, whatever it may be, when t is equal to t at mentioned time, the concentration of A we just referred as concentration of A. So this is the limit to integrate our expression. So this we are going to integrate this expression, concentration of A0 to concentration of A of minus dA by dt, which is equal to K is constant, dt when t is equal to 0 minute to at particular time t minute. Here constant, here concentration of A. So 1 by A we have to take a logarithm, take a integration, that is ln A. Okay, so this equation have the minus ln A, have the limit. What is the limit? A0 to A. Here K dt, that integration t, so this is K t plus integration constant C. Here 0 to t minutes. 0 to t minutes we have. So we have the expression ln A0 to A and K0 to t plus C. Okay, so we have the equation. Now we are going to apply this lower limit and upper limit to that particular value. So we just apply the lower limit and upper limit. We have the minus ln A0 to t. So if you apply this particular one, what you will get? In this next step, we just apply this upper limit to the lower limit. Upper limit ln A minus upper limit minus lower limit minus ln A0 is equal to kt minus 0. We have the kt. So here minus is multiplied, we will get the ln A0 minus ln A is equal to kt. We have this equation. This we can write ln A0 minus ln A as ln A0 by A equal to kt. So this is a logarithmic form of this equation. Ln A0 by A is equal to kt. That is log A minus log B is equal to log A by B. We can convert into natural logarithm. We can multiply ln to logarithm. So ln to logarithm we just multiplied by 2.303. So 2.303 log A0 by A is equal to simply kt. Or we have the equation like this. So this is our the rectangular equation, and this is one. Or we have the rate constant k is equal to 1 by t. 2.303 log A0 by A. We have this equation. If we draw a graph for this one, we have the logarithmic form equation. Ln A0 minus ln A is equal to kt. So we have to rearrange this equation, and we will have the graphical representation for this particular equation. If we rearrange this equation, this is 1 by t, 2.303 r t, or simply 2.303 divided by t. We can write also like this, 2.303 divided by t log A0 by A also applicable. So this is the equation for integrated rate law expression for the first order reaction. Now what we are going to convert this in the graphical representation for this expression. So for graphical representation, we have to take the logarithmic form. So logarithmic form equation, it is looks just like a straight line equation. Ln A0 minus ln A is equal to kt. It is in the straight line form of equation. We just modify this equation as ln A is equal to on the basis of ln A. So ln A is equal to, we just modify this, ln A is equal to ln A0 minus kt. Ln A0 minus kt. So this is ln A0 and kt comes here. Ln A0 minus kt. This is in the form of y is equal to c minus mx. It is in the straight line expression. Here y-axis is ln A. You take the graph for the first order equation. Is drawn between ln A versus time. Ln A is y-axis and t is time. These are variable. Ln A at particular, when t is equal to 0 minute, reaction nothing happens. So concentration of A 0. When t is equal to 1, A change. When t is equal to 2, A change. When t is equal to 3 minutes, A change. When t equal to 5 years, A change. But A0 is initial concentration. This is constant. So this is taken as the y-intercept, and the slope is your rate constant. So the graph is like this. Here we have the slope, which is a negative slope. The slope value will give you a rate constant k if the graph is extrapolated to y-axis. That is known as ln A0. that y-intercept is ln a0 and slope we have the k. So this is a straight line equation for integrated rate law for first order reaction, and the graph is drawn between ln a versus time. Ln a versus time will give you the straight line equation with the negative slope value k and y-intercept of ln a0. This is a straight line equation for first order rate expression. Okay, so we know the unit of first order expression is per second. So will gives you a this derivation will gives you the rate law for the first order expression. Rate law for first order, k is equal to 2.303 divided by t log a0 by a, or ln a is equal to ln a0 minus kt, which is in the straight line equation. The graph is drawn between the ln a versus time will give you the straight line equation. So this is the things we have to know in the integrated rate law of first order reaction. Thank you. We will see something about the half-life period of first order reaction in the next video.